For today's 500-miler, a big surprise. Joe Nemechek, one of the go-or-go-home qualifiers. Front row Joe put it on the pole, knocking Tony Stewart off the pole and to second. As you look at the starting lineup, Darrell, let's check in with the front row.
Joe Nemechek, it's a DW in the Fox Sports booth. Buddy, got a copy. Joe Nemechek, DW, got a copy?
10-4, DW.
Joe, you got a beautiful race car, National Day of Prayer. Got a lot of people praying for you. How much did you compromise the car for the race, Joe, to set on the pole?
Actually, there's not much. You know, the first stop there, we got to stop and put one belt back on the front of the motor, which is going to hurt us a little bit on track position, but that's about it. I mean, what we have is pretty much race trim.
Well, you sure were fast in qualifying, and hope you can keep it up there today. Hey, how about nerfing up against that 20 car there? I want to talk to him, and I'll call you back and let you know what his strategy is here in a minute.
10-4, let me know.
Yes, things are definitely changing in Busch Grand National Racing. The top 10 used to be dominated by Winston Cup drivers. The surprise this week, there's only 3 Winston Cup drivers in the top 10. Another surprise, there's 3 rookies in the top 10. But I think the biggest surprise of all is the car that's sitting on the pole. This could be the only other driver in NASCAR racing with a ponytail and an earring just like me. Yeah. I know you're looking forward to some big things. You sat on the outside pole at Rockingham. Here you are on the pole at Atlanta, possibly the biggest race of your career, starting up front. What do you think about things? Are you looking forward to it? Are you excited? Are you confident with yourself?
Every one of those things, Kyle. I'm extremely excited and definitely looking forward to it. We're gonna, you know, if the car feels good, I'm going for it and use my head, drive a smart race. But you know, I'm going to try to keep her up front all day long. The Polaroid car should be real good for us today.
Well, she's run good in the past. She run good at Rockingham. She run good last week at Richmond, and I know she's looking forward to this race. Back to you, Benny.
Well, even though you just saw his car reach the front of the line, Mike Skinner's buckled in, and here he goes. Skinner, pole winner this race, 1999. Again, crashed in the first car. This, the second car, came out and ran the second fastest lap in practice. Now, because this is the backup car, the pace chase telemetry is not hooked up in it yet, so that's why we're not showing that to you to see how he's making out against Greg Biffle. But we'll know in about another 8 seconds.
And we'll know it a lot faster than our viewers will know, because we can just keep it from them.
No, we won't do that.
Well, tell them then.
6th fastest for Skinner. That's a great effort.
Terrific effort.
That is a great effort for that team in the backup car.
I'll tell you what, this is a good-looking lap. Might have lost her a little bit there on turn 2, but down in 1 and 2 on the bottom of the racetrack. Look how close he stays to that yellow line. This could be even better. Is it?
Oh,
yes!
Pole. Mike Skinner in a backup car sets the fastest lap of the day. How about that?
Celebrations all around for Riley Herbst. You were watching that screen pretty intently. What was that? Nerves? Excitement? What was that?
I was nervous for these guys. Excited. They've been working all winter on bringing me a really fast Toyota Tundra, and they did. So I was just the lucky guy to hold the steering wheel right there. But it was all these guys right here. Everybody back home in Mooresville at Kyle Busch Motorsports, they got this pole award, and this is for them. Luckily, I drank enough Monster Energies, though, so I could keep my hands straight. But other than that, we're going to go try to lead them all tonight and go get a trophy.
All right, and this car was the fastest car in the one and only practice session. And Casey Mears should remember this car because it was in 2004 in this very same car that Mears set the all-time NASCAR Nextel Cup Series track record. Jimmy Hellens, the crew chief for Reed Jordan, says it was good enough for Casey. We thought we'd bring it back here and see what Reed could do with it here today.
Jerry, this was another good-looking lap. The car looks low to the ground. I mean, he's right out against the wall right there, using up all the track he possibly can. He ran a 48.88 in practice. See what he's gotten his first time by. 49.06. It's 48.85. He bested the time just a little bit. Dale Earnhardt Jr. was about a 10th off. Sorensen was just a little bit quicker.
The field is finally set for the 14th running of the Allstate 400 at the Brickyard. Take a look. All Ganassi front row. Sorensen, Juan Pablo Montoya. 5 Dodges in the top 6.